Hey everybody, this is Rachel here, and I know nobody knows about the show. It's kind of a surprise one, and Ken and I will be doing a surprise one this afternoon. We have a lot of new fabrics to get up and out there, so we need to clear our shelf that holds all the new fabrics. So I'm going to start with a whole bunch of flannels, and I'm not going to talk about them long like Ken does because otherwise, we're going to be here for 2 hours. Okay, this is Wednesday, May 20th. This is a really cute baby flannel. This one is a rocking horse flannel, 601, $7.99. This one says, "Oh baby." I told you I'm going to have a lot of flannels, so I'll do flannels right at the beginning. Flannel, $5.99, and the flannels once again are $7.99. Now this is hockey. Now this is perfectly in keeping with the idea of flannel. This one is I think it's a Northcott. No, Mook. Mook did this one. And this is a hockey flannel. Flannel 563. Flannel 563. And the flannels are $7.99. And here is another flannel that is hockey sticks, and here comes Ken. This one is flannel 562, and this is another flannel by Mook Fabrics. Really nice flannel for $7.99. Okay, and hold on, I was going to do all the flannels first. Okay, this is a really cute baby one with all the jungle animals, lions and elephants on a blue background. Flannel $5.98, $7.99.
Okay, have you done this one? She started early.
I did.
Okay, well, all right. It's Paisley. Here we go. On a nice light yellow background happening there. You got a bunch of teals and blue greens. Flannel number 569, $7.99 a yard.
I told him I'm not talking much because we got hours to do if we're going to talk much. So this is going to be flannel with yellow background, and this is flannel $5.96, $7.99.
And here is some flannel dinosaurs. Yes, if you're doing something for a little boy or a little girl, a little dino lover, this is for you. Okay. Flannel $5.75, $7.99 a yard.
Another flannel that's hockey. Those of you who are from Canada or up north, or maybe Tampa Bay Lightning. Flannel $5.61, and it's $7.99.
Oh, diggers and numbers. Here we go. Okay. All right. So this would be a nice little child's flannel. Pillow, sleepwear, whatever, flannel $5.74 at quiltedtwins.com.
Okay, another flannel on a dark blue background. This is more hockey. It says All-Star Champs. So everybody wants to be a champ so they can dream while they are sleeping. Mook Fabrics did this beautiful flannel, and it's flannel $5.60, $7.99.
Okay, a little sailor going on here on a blue ocean going. Got sailboats, got anchors, got stars, got it all. Flannel number 576, $7.99 a yard.
This is a David Textiles flannel, and this one is rainbows on green, sage green, the seal of cotton by David Textiles. Flannel $5.94, and it's $7.99.
Oh, and here's one the little girls would love. If you got a pink lover. And hearty hearts all over the place. A variety of sizes, shapes, and all. Flannel number 573, $7.99.
Dinosaurs. What little kid doesn't love dinosaurs, especially colorful ones on green like this one? These are really cute. And this one is flannel $5.77, and it's $7.99.
And this would be a nice one for a baby quilt. There you go. You got sheep jumping the fence on a pink background with some flowers and things happening. Flannel number 600, $7.99.
More hockey players on blue. Different hockey players from the other one that I showed you by Mook Fabrics. And this is flannel $5.59. Flannel $5.59. $7.99.
Okay, and here's a nice one for a baby blanket. Teddy bears. Teddy bears on peach. There you go, with little moons going on there. That's what the yellow thing is. Flannel number 572, $6.99 a yard.
Little bitty teddy bears on a light blue background. This nice flannel is flannel $5.71. Perfect for babies.
And
$7.99.
an older child, a little girl maybe, might like these flowers. Wildflowers going on there on a blue background. And so we got flannel number 595, $7.99.
Okay, light blue. These are little piggy sheep. Adorable little sheep on a blue background. Some of them are jumping over the fence like sheep do at night. Flannel $5.56, $7.99.
And here's the same version, only on a green background. Green blendery background, but you got the same shape, jumping the fence. What's with those sheep jumping the fence?
know.
Here we go, $5.68.
Okay, that's all the flannel. So if you're not from up north, now you can tune in. Okay, green. This is a beautiful green Benartex. Almost looks like design like an Irish chain kind of thing. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Green, $9.77 by Benartex. It's only $6.99.
Okay, Free Spirit Halloween. Here we go. We got skulls and packed stars all over the place on a black background, if you can find the background behind all those stars. Halloween number 326, $6.99 a yard for Free
Okay,
Spirit.
did you know that we had backing at $14.99? This is our beautiful marble turquoise, and this is a 108-inch backing. And if you need 4 yards, 1 yard, B 17.6, 3 yards, it is $14.99.
And here is another Halloween thing from Free Spirit. You got flowers with skulls in the flower. Look at that, on a solid black background happening. And so Halloween number 329, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I found a really pretty chocolate brown one. This one is strawberry. Strawberries, Figo Fabrics made this one, and it has strawberries on chocolate. Food $4.91, and it's $6.99.
Okay, hey, I got some snowflakes. They wouldn't exist long today in Florida. It's like 90 degrees out there. But these are blingy silver metallic snowflakes on this chartreuse green background. Who did it? Benartex did it. Winter number 117, $6.99 a yard.
Steampunk seems to love those gears in all different directions and machines. So this is your classic steampunk. It is in our steampunk pack that Ken put together for you last week. Steampunk 84, $12.50. If you're looking for a steampunk half-yard bundle, you'll save a tiny bit of money, and type in steampunk and the word PCK.
I got some ferns from Figo. Here we go, on a bright white background. You got nice little green ferns scattered all over the place. Nature number 448, $6.99 a yard.
Another steampunk with all those bells, gears on a brown, kind of a rusty brown, orange and rusty brown. This is steampunk number 85, $12.50 by Quilting Treasures.
And from Quilt Doodle Designs, Marcus Fabric. I got teacups, okay, tea cookers, teapots on a white that has shadows of other designs in the white. I can't tell what those designs are, but nevertheless, beverages number 151, $6.99 a yard. Here's some more teacups, so you can complete making it. So teacups there, and on the lattice and the lattice is a very light shade of green. But you've got teacups from Marcus, beverage number 150699.
Here is another steampunk. This one could be in our blenders, but because it is in the steampunk line and it has all those designs, looks like a maze made out of iron. Steampunk 83, and it is $12.50 by Quilting Treasures.
And I have this one from Marcus. Here you go. It's red, and then you got those squares made up of dots, almost like the number 9 in dominoes. Red number 537 could have been a Civil War print, but I don't know. $6.99 a yard.
I found a book fabric that has to do with cats, and it says all kinds of cutesy things. The Great Gatsby and a purr something, and then it's just a play on cat words. So if you love books and cats, this is for you pets. $196, $12.50. It is absolutely adorable by Camelot Fabrics.
And this is from Marcus. I got flutterbys going on there on a bright white background behind them, red flutterbys. And so, birds number 500, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another cat fabric. It's called Literary Cats, so it must be that from that line of the books. Cats reading books. Don't see that they're reading anything here, but they go with that other one by Camelot Pets. $197, $12.50.
And from Figo, I've got some very realistic rabbits. Okay, very realistic rabbits out on a creamy white background and scattered flowers going on there, like he's hopping through. Animals number 465, $6.99 a yard.
I think that one used to be in the back room, and they're $12.50, so that's a steal. This one is the Great Gatsby and Anna Perennia and all these all of her other cat plays on cat books that turn into cat books. Pets, $195 by Camelot. You want to get this and just study it. It's so punny. $12.50.
That goes with the book thing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go from Marcus. I've got a very Civil War-y looking thing here. I've got little pine boughs on a creamy tan background happening there. So CW, Civil War tan, number 288, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this is called Beneath the Stars, and it is absolutely perfect because it has, we have a panel, I believe, that goes with this, and it is a stripe that could go around the panel, or you could just buy the half-yard bundle, which we just made last week. Hobbies, $565, $12.50 by Studio E.
Another Marcus Civil War looking print. There you go, a very earth tony clay pinkish kind of brown with those little designs happening there. So Civil War pink number 58, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this line is called Electric Garden. So it's supposed to look electrifying, I guess. It has a little bit of a color in this 3D effect. Beautiful fabric. Basics RD, it's red, $124, and it's only $9.99.
From In the Beginning Fabrics, we got roses. Okay, roses, lots of roses, and then behind the roses are more roses that are a light shade of pink, more so. And if you get around to getting to the background color, it's bright white. You won't see a whole lot of bright white behind there, though. Floral, $12.05, $6.99 a yard.
Oh, this is gorgeous. This is part of the Electric Garden, and you can see the 3D effect come out. And this is really, really pretty. Gray and white. Basics GY for gray, $142, $9.99.
Let's go camping. Here we go. Studio E, I got campfires. This goes with a line of fabrics that is all about camping, okay? And this one here is their campfire one. Notice the 3D effect where that campfire just pops off because it's got a shadow in the background that makes it look 3D-ish on that bright red background. Hobbies, Hobby number 564, and it's $12.50 a yard.
This is called Electric Garden again. This is bright orange and yellow with some pink and turquoise and blue and more pink and coral in there. Really pretty. $9.99. Basics orange, because it's mainly orange. $145. $9.99.
And from Figo Fabrics, I got more flutterbies. Figo's, the last one I held up that was butterflies, they did too. Okay, so this one here, and once again, this is on a creamy white background, and you got all that variety of butterflies happening there. And birds, number 501, $6.99 a yard.
More Electric Garden. Electric Garden. Look at that. This one has orange and green in it instead of coral and turquoise. And this is Basics Orange OR, $144, $9.99. Come and get it.
And this is one of those camping yardages. We'll have this also in a pack of half-yard pieces. But we got the forest. The forest is behind all those trees. So there you go. And once again, Studio E did it. Hobbies number 563. Yeah, 563. $12.50 a yard.
Electric Garden. Electric Garden once again with a beautiful blue and turquoise background. Hot pink, a little bit of royal blue in there with some green. Stunning fabric. Basics BU, $181. Come and get it at $9.99.
Okay, this is part of that Studio E camping thing here. This is behind the trees. This campgrounds is behind the trees. Oh, you got campfires, you got campers, you got canoes and teepees and campfires, lawn chairs, and I mean, it's got it all. And it seems to be at night too. You got a pond there too, lake. Hobbies number 562. $12.50 a yard.
Wow, looks like we found some nice gray. This almost looks like it could be like a pant material. And this is by In the Beginning Fabrics. Wow. In the Beginning did this gray and gray 560. It looks like a really high-end woven, but it's just it's just a regular cotton, but boy, it looks like it should be a men's dress pant fabric, doesn't it, Ken? This looks like a suit fabric, but it's not. You can put it in a man's quilt, it'd be great. $6.99.
Okay, and while we're talking about that man's quilt, man's suit looking material, but this is cotton. This is quilter's cotton. Wow. Even though it looks like kind of a tweed suit clothing fabric. Who made this? In the Beginning, Jason Yenner probably did it. Gray number 559, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, we got to meet Jason Yenner, and he's one very talented, very organized guy, and loves his dragons. So this is a pink. This one's called Electric Garden. Electric Garden. Look at the design on that. Look at it's so 3D. It stands out. Beautiful fabric. Basics PK. $130, and it is $9.99.
And here is an even lighter shade of that gray background from In the Beginning Fabrics. Okay, and so gray number 558, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I got another Electric Garden coming. This is Basics. This is a gray Electric Garden tonal. Usually, so far I've been showing you mostly colorful ones. This is gray, black on gray, and this is, we put it in gray. Basics GY for gray. $141, $9.99. If you hadn't noticed, when you come back to the store now, room 7 is Basics and Grunge, and they're color coordinated. The Basics are.
And speaking of grunge, here we go. Grunge from Moda. This nice Civil War kind of shade of blue-gray happening there. And so it's grunge number 481, $12.50 a yard.
Electric Garden, once again, really pretty. And this time I think this one must have gone in mixed, surely. No, it's went in green. Green 191. Look how the background is green, purple, blue, and a little bit of rusty orange in there. Stunning. Let's see if I can get that to focus in on it. Stunning 3D fabric that is not showing up. Oh, there we go. Really pretty. It's only $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this goes with that line of camping stuff. All right, we got words pertaining to camping happening every which direction, and then with some items that are in that too. Like I said, we've got a pack that has a half a yard of every bit of it.
It's ready.
Hobbies number 561, $12.50 a yard.
Oh, you guys, this is just gorgeous. Look at this tan background with a taupe and a light pink and a lavender fabric. This should go. Man, this is gorgeous. This is part of that Electric Garden, and this is basics, and we put it in yellow 145, and it's $9.99.
Okay, if you're wondering what's in that pack for camping, just pretend to remember what I've been showing you here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got lanterns, nighttime lantern, light blue background happening there. And then you got this white spots, like that's where this flashlight was shining. So here you go. Hobbies number 560, $12.50 a yard.
Here is another Electric Garden. Isn't this gorgeous? Very, very orange background with green and pink on it. This one is Basics Orange, OR 143, $9.99. Come and get it.
Okay, here you go with the camping theme. All right, all the elements of everything you need to go camping. You got a trailer, you got tents, you got teepees, you got a guitar, forest fire, shovel, logs.
Guitar camping.
Yeah, well, they're not out there already. I mean, there's some logs and so hobbies number 555. What is that? 559. $12.50 a yard.
Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Another Electric Garden. And no, I didn't make a pack of these because time is so short, guys. Blue and turquoise, and just buy a yard of it. You'll be happy. We would have gotten 3. Basics BU for blue, 180, $9.99.
Okay, this is the last electric. We saved the prettiest one till last. Here we go. Yellow in the background happening there, and then you got pinks and blues going on. Electric Garden. So basics yellow, number 144. $9.99 a yard.
Okay, we found a line called Shop Hopping, and I did buy this one, even though it had to be full price because I've never had a Shop Hop line before. Hobbies, $571, and this one is by 3 Wishes. Has absolutely adorable shops and sayings and vehicles going around from shop to shop. So Hobbies, $571, HOB $12.50, and this one is by 3 Wishes.
And from Figo in a line they called Heavenly Hedgerow. I don't know why. But we got some little flowers there. I don't know what they are. I think my mother-in-law called these things phlox or something like that. On a light blue background, though. Little white flowers with sprigs of greenery. Floral, number 1206, $6.99 a yard.
Isn't that cool? Shop Hopping by 3 Wishes. And this fabric is absolutely adorable. So you'll want to get this one for just something fun for shop hopping. If you got friends you'd like to shop hop with, make something for them. Hobbies, $569, $12.50 for this adorable 3 Wishes fabric.
You would think that maybe somebody at the All Florida Shop Hop Company would say, hey, make a fabric line that is about shop hopping. But they didn't come up with that yet. In the beginnings, Jason Yanner, we got strawberries on a pink blender with some aqua colored dots. Okay, so your strawberries are all lined up. They're not like in the bowl on top of your Cheerios. Those are random ones on your Cheerios. Food number 4906.99 a yard.
Look at this one, another one of those grays. Grays and blacks, almost looks like a herringbone. And this one is awesome for a very gray look that has some white in it. Great. This is Gray 557. This one is by In the Beginning, like Ken said, probably Jason Yenner, $6.99. Beautiful.
This here is a traffic jam, okay? You folks in Ocala, you need to get the. Every time I drive through Ocala on I-75, there's a traffic jam. But this here is every kind of vehicle imaginable is all stuck in this traffic. Okay, and so Cloth Works. Kids number 2, 3, 7, 12, 50 a yard.
Isn't this one adorable? Look at these really cute kittens. This one is by David Textiles, has kittens on a pastel background, and some of the kittens are pastel. Absolutely adorable fabric. If you love cats, you will want one of these, or you know somebody that does. This is Pets 194, and it is $12.50. Once again, last look before it goes away. $12.50.
And it looks like the traffic jam has broken. Okay, they've gotten out here to Dade City where we don't have any traffic. But our roads are a whole lot straighter than that. Hey, that's West Virginia. Look at those roads going around and down.
And there's mountains there too.
Yeah. What color is that there? Taupe, green, blue. Okay, you're no help. Kids number 2, 3, 8, $12.50 a yard. I know there's a name for that color, but I just can't think of it.
It's kind of, the blue is kind of a Civil War kind of blue. I can't remember the name either. This is a cheater quilt, right? This is supposed to be a patchwork quilt. That's what this is supposed to be.
Part of that shop hopping?
Yeah, shop hopping. So you don't have to make your quilt. You just buy you some fabric. Okay, buy some fabric that's already made up. Hobbies is $5.70, $12.50.
Okay, from Benartex, they didn't rake up after they trimmed their hedges, and so we got all these clippings all over the blue. Blue blender in the background happening there. And so nature. There's a lot of nature going on. Number 447, $6.99 a yard.
That one is really, really crisp looking too. You guys need that. Here is a shop hop fabric again from Jason, or Three Wishes. And this has all of the sewing, and we would have put it in sewing, but it is hobbies because it's $12.50. $5.68, and it's sewing. You type in sewing.
From Clothworks. This reminds me of it's raining or something, with those diagonal slashes going down on with a green background and a green slashes, and basics green number 192, $12.50 a yard. And here's some blue dots. Okay, very organized blue dots. No, they're white dots on a nice royal blue happening there. I didn't even notice who did it. Free Spirit did this. Look at that. Okay, and so you got that design. It's blue. Blue number 895. $6.99 a yard. Okay, and here we go. Wildflowers. All right, we got daisies, we got blue bonnets, we got all kinds of flowers, wildflowers. So many flowers, you can't really tell where the background color is. They're just so packed together. Who did this one? Three Wishes. And so I guess this is one of the wishes. Plants number 558, $12.50 a yard. Oh, when I first looked at this from across the, I thought olives, okay, but no, they're not olives, all right. Then I thought those pigtail light bulbs, those tiny little light bulbs, but it is what it is. It's got green in the background, okay.
Is it monsters?
It's from Andover, and they've been doing this for 100 years, so it must be right. Civil War green, number 175. Can't be light bulbs because they didn't have light bulbs in the Civil War.
And it wouldn't be olives either, would it?
Okay, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we go with old sewing machines. And I guess you see these a lot in shops. You don't see them in most of the shops down here. We don't have space for old sewing machines. But they do up north, I think. Hobbies, $5.72, $12.50. Come and get it.
Well, our folks, they just wear out those sewing machines. So those old ones just don't exist anymore very much. Okay, all right. So I got zeros. I got Cheerios floating on purple milk. Purple blender milk happening behind there.
More Cheerios.
Those circle-y things.
They like the Cheerios.
They like the Cheerios. Okay, and this was by
P&B probably.
P&B, yes. Okay. We got it in the purple section, number 511, $6.99 a yard.
Just let you know, sometimes it's in purple and colors, and sometimes it's in dots. This is green scrolling. This is so cool. And I have that in, here, give me the blue one, would you, Ken? This one is in blue and in green. Look at that. And it's actually supposed to be a Christmas fabric, but you can't tell it's Christmas. And I tell you what, if you had a project for this, and it would be perfect in either one of those two colors. Green, $9.78. This is by Benartex. Or the blue one is blue, $8.94. That's how far ahead we are on the blues, which we have a lot of blue fabric. A lot of green fabric too. $6.99.
From Figo, I got some long-legged weeds, okay? And then there's those berry, flowery things happening there on a solid orange in the background color. And so where else would it be but orange, number 523, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I commend Cheryl for finding a spot for this one. This one says Calendar Girls, and it has all these cutesy sayings for girls, and she put in fun because it's fun to have friends and to go places. Fun, $1.93, and these girls are on bicycles. And here we go. So come and get it. And it's by Free Spirit, $6.99.
Okay, I'm back to the camping fabric. Here we go. Green all over the place, green. And every item you'll find in the camping world. There's a lot of stuff you have to buy in order to go camping. Hobbies number 567, $12.50 a yard from Studio E.
The last one, and I'm gonna take a blue one. This one, oh, it's part of that line too, Ken. Beneath the Stars. These are your stars. Okay, here I thought I was getting away from it. And this is Basics BU 182. We may tag this as stars. Night sky. Awesome fabric, perfect for many things. Could just be a blue blender too. So we put it in Basics BU for blue, 182, $12.50.
Okay, and here we are with that camping theme. This time it's blue. Two shades of blue happening, and all those items you need for camping. And so I don't see any mosquitoes or ants in there, so you got to get some of them on the way. Hobbies, Deep Woods Off. You need that mosquito repellent. Hobbies number 566, $12.50 a yard.
Well, thank you guys very much for your attention. Don't know if anybody came, but we know some of you will come and watch it dutifully later, and you will ask us about these fabrics tomorrow when we are open. Now we have to go put all this stuff away. So we're going to skedaddle out of here. We'll be back tomorrow here at 10. And if you believe that one,
that was a lot of fabric.
I have a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. We'll be back way before 10. But you can come see us from 10 to 5:30. And this is Rachel.
It's more like we got a swamp to sell you in Florida.
They're all dried up, huh?
Yeah, the swamps are all by. All right, so thanks for watching in. Go to quiltedtwins.com to buy this stuff.